Hello, today we'll look at indices and what happens when you multiply and divide using indices. And before we do that, we'll just do some revision to check you know what an indice or a power is. So I've written this number up here. It's 2 to the power of 4. This 4 is the indice of the power, and this number here is called the base term. So the 4, go back to the indice and the power, that 4 tells us how many times to multiply the base term by itself. So in this case, we're going to multiply 2 by itself 4 times. So the indice tells us how many times to multiply the base term by itself. Moving on to multiplying with indices. I'm going to do this the long way, this calculation the long way, and then you're going to hopefully spot the shorter way. So 7 to the power 3. 7 multiplied together 3 times, and also 7 to the power 2, or 7 squared. So in the end, that makes 7 to the power of, multiplied together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm sure you spotted the quick way. If you add together the 3 and the 2 indices, then you get the 5. So in other words, when you multiply, you can add together the 2 indices. So 7 to the power of 3 plus 2, adding the indices, gives us the 5. Now dividing. Again, we'll do this the long way, and then you'll hopefully spot the quicker way. So 8 multiplied together 5 times, or 8 to the power of 5, divided by 8 squared. Cancel out common factors, and that leaves us with 8 to the power of 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you spotted the quick way. 5 subtract the 2 gives us a 3. So when you divide, you subtract the indices. So in this case, 8 to the power of 5, because it's divide, subtract 5, subtract 2. Gives us 8 to the power of 3. Now just some summary examples just to double check you know these indice laws. So multiply. What do we do in multiply? We add the indices. So in this case, it's going to be 6 to the power of 3 plus 9, which is 6 to the power of 12. In this case, it's dividing. So what do we do when you divide? Well, we subtract the indices. So it's 9 to the power of 7. Subtract 5, which gives us 9 to the power of 2, or 9 squared. What about this? 8 to the power of 7 multiplied by 7 to the power of 2. Well, this doesn't work, or the indice laws don't work. Our base numbers or base terms are not the same. So because the 8 and the 7 are different, we cannot add the indices. So just be careful of that.